Well, good evening, everybody. How are we doing? I found this other exercise routine on the same channel, HasFit. It says 15-minute exercise for seniors, elderly, older people, seated exercises. It's a little bit misleading because it's about 20 minutes, including the warm up and the cool down. So it must just mean the actual, exercises that we're doing. They're not counting the warm ups and the cool down. So it's actually going to take about 23 minutes. So just so you're aware of that, okay? Now, of course, we always start with our warm ups.
Hey everybody,
And
personal trainer, Coach Kozak.
And I'm Claudia.
Here we go. I'm going to try not to make it as loud this time so you can hear me better.
We're going to be providing both.
So welcome back, and this is another routine that we can do. I'm trying to give you a variety of routines so that you can decide which one is best for you. All right?
Follow along with us. We're going to get started with a nice little light.
All right, so now we're going to start our warm-up exercises. Give me a moment here.
Go ahead.
All right, so basically we're just going to do this.
In our elbows, nice and slow and relaxed during this warm up.
Stretching out those arms.
Loosen up. Raise our overall body temperature. We're going to alternate which arm is on top.
And if you're seated like I am throughout the entire workout, it's good to practice just keeping your core nice and tight, your belly button drawn in towards your spine.
This is a little hard for me because I have a shoulder that was hurt in an accident years and years ago, and I cannot use it a whole lot. So I do what I can, and lots of times I have to stop and start again.
Okay, next we're going to loosen up that posterior chain, lower back, hamstrings, glutes, put your hands on your head. You're standing, a little slight bend in your knee. We're going to drive those hips back as we bend.
Oh, now we're doing this one. We're going to put our hands behind the head, and we're going to bend.
This one is all about those hips.
Be sure to keep your head straight. Keep it straight with your spine. And bend.
Can't quite go down as far as we're going today. That's totally okay.
And you only, of course, go down as far as you can.
Your mobility will improve. It's getting a little bit better every time you come back and do this. Make sure to breathe throughout. Let's do this one for just 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. We're going to move into an overhead press.
All right, now we're going to the next one.
The weight of our own arms. Good posture. Shoulders are back. Going reach up.
Okay, so we got our arms. We're going to reach up.
And pull back down.
And pull back down.
Pull down. Go ahead and pull down from those elbows. And then reach up as high as you can reach up overhead. Good posture.
Up.
Also try your best to straight up and not out in front of you. Another dynamic.
And this kind of hurts my shoulder too, so I just have to rest for a second or two, and then I do it again. You may find that you have to do the same.
Alright, we got a classic move next. So good, I always use it. Just a little mark.
Well, you're not as fit as these very thin fitness trainers. We do the best that we can. Now we're doing knee ups. This is the one where they want you to bring your knee up and your opposite arm.
Put up off the ground. Feel good right now. Just go and get that knee all the way up until it's parallel to the ground side, which is right.
Just up as far as you can go. I can't get mine up very much.
Big clanks or thuds on the ground. You have neighbors underneath you. You're in an apartment. I want your neighbors.
They're doing it a little faster, but that's all right. We're going to go at our own pace, right?
throughout the course of today's workout, I really want you to focus on what brought you here today to begin with. What is it that motivates you?
Now, I have some knee issues myself. Arthritis. I had a meniscal cyst that was taken out, but it's all swollen there again, so I'm not sure if it's a bad meniscus or just from the last injury I got. So just do as good as you will. Now, we've got our feet out, heels on the ground, spread apart. Oh no, not spread apart. Because what they're doing now is they're trying to get their opposite knee to their elbow.
Notice, of course,
Not even close.
edge of my seat here. So you may just want to scoot up a little bit.
Yeah, I'm lucky to get about
Crunch.
maybe 12 inches from the floor. Probably not even. But, you know, it's the movements that help.
Whatever that may be. Overall goal is just keep moving throughout the course of this workout. You gotta switch it up.
Y'all doing okay?
Seated to the standing. Do so as needed throughout this routine.
It's about
Breathe, guys. Doing great.
11:15 here.
Keep this one up for just 10 more seconds. Got it one right into the
All right, so that's the end of that one.
contracting. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent. Okay, we're doing a lower body move next. I'm going to do a split squat.
Shake out those legs if they're hurting. Shake out your arms. All right, so this one's going to be hard for some of us. They want you to bend back in your chair, bring your knee up and straight out. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, that's a tough one. Oh, I can't do it. It hurts too much. So they're basically, you're bringing your knee up and then putting it out forward, extending it, which I cannot do. Oh, did you hear that crack? Yeah, this one is just too hard for me. I'm just going to sit this one out. We all have our limitations, and I do too. So that's okay. We don't have to do the exercises that hurt. If they hurt, we don't want to do it. So we'll just take a breather and say hi and hope you had a great Saturday. I rearranged my furniture today in the living room, kept busy all day. So, and now I'm exercising before I get a snack and go to bed. They're still doing those exercises. Well, they did one leg first and then the other. That's just too difficult for somebody with knee problems like me. All right, so now they're suggesting hand weights. You don't have to. Or you could do 2 water bottles or 2 soup cans. I'm using 5-pound weights because I am trying very hard to tone up as I lose weight and lose weight. I don't want to get too flabby. So we're going to twist and do this. Twist. Now be sure to move your torso, not just your arms, you know. You want to feel like you're using those muscles in your abdomen.
Whether that's faster than us, slower than us, whatever it is, we're just so thankful that you're here, you're working, getting closer to your goal with every single punch. Boom. You gotta keep it up, guys. Okay, we're gonna transition now to a high punch. So still punching, still right to left, or punching straight ahead.
And if you have certain issues with a certain part of your body, please check with your doctor or physical therapist to make sure that you're not doing anything that will hurt yourself.
Don't worry about your punching form here. We're not
Now, they have us punching upwards.
fitness aspect out of it. Twist that hand and point with your thumb. It's an overall good visualization to have.
Oh, okay, we're going this way.
Sure to get
Kind of out in front of us.
all the way back to your chin. Good. Okay, we're gonna move on to a hook punch now. So side to side, elbows are bent.
Now we're doing the side to side.
Engaging that core.
Goodness. Okay, let's see. Side to side and then side to side.
Working those shoulders, working that core, getting that heart rate going. Everything's working. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Getting a lot of work in.
That hurts me, so I cannot do that one.
Today. Total body workout.
And I'm already feeling the burn.
Cardiovascular endurance. As well as burning some calories and fat along the way. Good, guys. You're doing great. Hit this one for just 5 more seconds.
Just take a breather if you have to, like I just did.
Okay. I'm actually going to use my seat for the next one.
All right, we got that one.
We're going to do a lower body move.
Now, let's see. Give me just a moment. What are they doing?
Leg extension. So come into that front half of your chair. Bring one knee up and then extend at the knee. Reverse it. Back down.
All right, so this is a variation of the one we did before. With the knee up. Holding it up, extending it, bending it again, and putting it down on the floor. So knee up, extend it, and down. Knee up, extend it out, bend it down again. And of course, I cannot get my legs straight, like I've already said. So I do the best I can.
You can't quite get your leg all the way up and parallel to the ground. That's all right. If you're down here, do what you can. It's all about those small little improvements day in and day out, and eventually get you into that long-term goal. Just putting in the work right here, right now, getting a little bit better. Rep by rep.
All right. We shall let them finish that up. They do have a separate video for knee exercises, which I'm going to find again and possibly do them for you. But most of it is lying down. I don't know if they want you to be on an exercise mat or the bed. I'm not sure. But that's the one I would like to get some TheraBands for, to help me slide that knee because it's very tight. All right, so we're getting our weights back. We're going up with the leg out.
And for my variation,
alternating legs. Up, leg out, to the side.
Right back to starting position.
Like I said, the warm-ups take a long time. I don't know if they're considering these warm-ups or not. To me, it feels like these are the actual exercises. Now, I'm going to put the weights down because for some reason I'm having issues today. And you can do that. So we're going to go up with our legs out. Up. Now they're doing the one where we're opening up our legs and closing them. So we're going up with our legs apart, down, our legs together. Up, down. Open, close. Open, close.
Go and set those hand weights down for the next one. We're going to do a straight leg raise and twist. Go ahead and put your hands on your shoulders.
Now we're going to be doing some twisting.
One straight leg. We're going to twist into that side.
So as we twist, we're supposed to bring up the opposite leg straight in front of you.
But we're twisting into that leg, engaging that core.
Ooh, definitely feel that burn in my midsection.
Ooh, must be working out there, guys. We must be working. That's good.
We're working, 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 working.
Change happens.
My husband was a big Western fan.
Get that change.
He loved rawhide.
Right here. Switch sides.
All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're having a party with our bones aching. Let's see, they're still doing it. They did it first on one side and now they're doing it on the other side.
Twisting into that leg. Core nice and tight. Good posture.
Now I've taken a break, so I'm going to try some more.
Breathe throughout. Whatever you do, do not hold your breath. You will regret it. You will catch up with you if you do. Nice work. Keep it up, guys. Let's hit this one for just 10 seconds. Rep by rep, right here, getting after it. What are you working on? What's your goal? Think about it. 3, 2, 1, 0. Excellent job.
All right, now we'll see what's coming up next.
Cool down routine from a seated position.
They're both sitting now. We have a lady who's doing the seating exercises, and we have a man that's actually doing standing up exercises. Now, this one I cannot do. You take your leg and put it over your other leg like your Indian sitting, but you're just doing it with one leg. I can't do that. They've got their leg bent over their other knee, and I can't do that. It's like a half Indian sit. If you're limber enough, you can try it, but I can't do it. I mean, there's no way I could get my leg up over my other knee. And this is just a stretching exercise, it looks like. Just trying to get those muscles working and toned.
We had a good workout yesterday and today, and definitely feeling a little bit of tightness, and that's totally normal. Right? That's why we're doing this.
And as I've said, I've lost 10 pounds when I started the chair exercises. Before that, I was only losing 1 pound a week just by watching my diet. Started the chair exercises, and I've been losing 2 pounds a week. So exercise does make a difference. All right, now, so we're going to put one hand on our hips, one hip. I'm not sure I can do this one either. They want you to reach over and I guess and pull the elbow this way. I can't reach my elbow, but I guess it's just a stretch for the hand that's on your hip. Or it's probably for this one because I can feel the pull in this one. You shake it out, and then you do. Yeah, they just want you to pull the elbow so you can feel the stretch.
Yes.
Hold and breathe. Excellent. Let's do this one for 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. We're going to kick out one leg.
I think I'm doing that right now. You're just grabbing your elbow and stretching. Yeah, we're going on to a leg. Our hands on our hips, one leg out in front with the heel on the floor. And we're going to keep our head straight with the spine as usual. And we're going to bend.
And again, you may not have to go very far before you really feel that stretch.
As far as you can. Try and keep your spine straight with your head. Now, we're pulling our toes back. with your hands on your hips and just stretching those toes back. Up, I'm sorry. Toes coming this way. All right, now we do the other side. And just lift those toes, come this way. And you'll feel the stretch in the back of your leg. Now, the next one is another one we've done before, where they're actually putting their leg behind the chair and their knee on the ground, which I'm sure a lot of us can't do. So what I'm doing is I'm just putting my leg on the side of the chair, bending at the knee, and just stretching that way. You feel the stretch in that leg by doing that. And we're just holding it for a moment. We're going to pretend we can put our knee on the ground, but we can't. So just do your best, okay? Now we're going to try the other side. All right. Yeah, they're still doing it, just stretching that Achilles tendon. With your toes facing the sky. And you will feel that in the back of your leg. Just lean a little bit to stretch that leg that's out in front of you. Kneel, heel on the floor, toes bending backwards. All right, so they're starting the knee to the ground one again. So like I say, I just put it beside my chair. I bend the knee and I just stretch that leg. You can feel the stretch in that leg in this position. You can't help but feel that pull in that leg. And just hold it for as long as you can. All right.
Bring that leg up. And that's it, guys. You made it. A chair over. Excellent work, Claudia.
Big round of applause and a pat on the back.
Yes. Nice work out there. Thank you so much for working out with us today. If you enjoyed this workout,
so that was the routine. It wasn't too bad, right? I thought they had cool downs, but I did not see that on here. That's okay. I'm sure we're hurting, right? So I hope you've enjoyed this session. It may not be quite as easy as the 20-minute exercise routine that I did. I found that one the easiest out of all of them. But with each one, we do different movements to help us get more range of motion and strength in ourselves. I still have balance problems, even though I've been doing the exercises. I would like to recommend, if you have balance problems, I did go to physical therapy for my back. She showed me some exercises. If you're standing, you put your feet together and try to just keep balance that way. You'll be very, very shaky in the beginning like I was. I had to keep grabbing the bar because I felt like I was going to fall over. But if you continue to do that, that will definitely improve your balance. All right. There's another one where you put one foot in front of the other. That's a difficult one. As much as you can, and hold that. And I had to hang onto a counter because I felt very shaky. So I just wanted to give you a tip about balance exercises. All right. Those are very good exercises for balance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you liked that routine. I will be looking out for more on HasFit or any other routines that I see on YouTube, and I hope they're being beneficial to you. I know they've been beneficial to me. And you can see I am not a trained trainer. I'm not very fit. I am obese, but I have been doing this for 2 weeks, and it does help you get stronger and get you more range of motion. So it's a success, and I know you can do it. All right. This is Gloria. Have a great day.